Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Anonymous Gate Aspirants. As I promised in the last video that I will be sharing an update on my progress. So regarding my progress, I have completed mathematical logic and discrete mathematics and linear algebra in engineering mathematics. I have almost completed the targets that I planned for myself. So in this video, I'm going to talk about an important point that will help you guys in your preparation a lot. So the most important part about the gate preparation is the PYQs. Let me discuss why they are so important. PYQs help you understand what actually is asked in the examination. If you are following any coaching or you are following any material workbooks, etc., you will find a lot of redundant questions that are not even relevant to the gate examination. But if you follow the PYQs, you get an understanding that what is actually asked in the examination, so you can study accordingly. Next point, 60% of the paper, almost every year, 60% of the paper is based on PYQs. Not directly, but the concept almost remains the same. And PYQs are the best confidence builder. If you are able to solve 80%, 70% PYQs in your first attempt, it boosts your confidence a lot. So PYQs is the most important part of the gate preparation journey. So I'm going to discuss how should you attempt the PYQs. My recommendation is that whatever practice sets you have decided for yourself, you should do all of them first and you should attempt the PYQs at last. And you should attempt the PYQs with full seriousness, like how you are going to attempt your actual exam in a timely manner with full efforts. And then the next step, after you have attempted the PYQs, I would recommend you to maintain a log. What that log will consist of, so you will divide the questions that you have attempted in three categories: easy, medium, and hard. So once you have categorized the questions, you have to categorize your mistakes as well. So every wrong question that you did, you have to identify the mistake that you made. It can be a silly mistake, it can be a calculation mistake, it can be a conceptual mistake, or you took a lot of time for that question. So you have to mention a log in which you have to mention these two things: the category of the questions and the category of the mistakes that you made. After doing this, you have to revise the topics in which you made the conceptual mistakes, because in those questions your concept were not wrong, or you did not had a full understanding of the concept. So you have to revise the concept. And then the questions that you felt were easy, you can leave them for now. I will tell you later what you are supposed to do with the easy questions. But after 15 days that you have completed that topic or the chapter or the subject, whatever, you have to revise the topic, attempt the medium and hard questions again. So at the same time, you have to keep modifying the log, that category of the questions and the mistakes, you have to keep modifying that as well. In the first attempt, the question that you felt were medium or hard. In the second attempt, the same questions may feel easy. This happens because the more you revise, the more you practice, your concept keeps getting strengthened. And you have to repeat this process 2-3 times. This is how we are going to solve the PYQs multiple times. I told you that we have to solve the PYQs at least 2-3 times. This is how we are going to achieve that. And next and very important point, I would like to suggest that you make a separate log for the conceptual heavy questions. What do I mean by conceptual heavy questions? There are some questions in PYQs that are so good that if you just practice those questions, your entire concept will get revised. But you will not be able to identify those questions in your first attempt. It will take at least 2-3 revisions. Then only you will be able to identify those questions. But trust me, those questions are very helpful in the last 2-3 months. Your entire concept you can revise by just practicing those questions. You don't even have to look at the concepts. So just make a separate log for those questions. If you practice the PYQs in a manner that I have told you, if you follow every step, then trust me, every concept that is being asked in the PYQs, you will be very, very comfortable in that topic. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.